My name's Tommy, and I run the YouTube channel, The Gallery Backyard Barbecue. And on today's show, we are going to take our pellet grill, we are going to flip up some grill grates and rail up some grill grates and do us up some chicken quesadillas. So look, man, we do have some prep work to do. So let me flip the cameras around and show you what we're working with. All right, guys, look, and remember, everything will be down in the description, so you can make this a recipe also. And look, it's the basic ingredients that you would get in a chicken quesadilla, and it is going to start with some chicken thighs. These are boneless. These are skinless. You're going to hit that with a little bit of oil. I got some hatch pepper seasoning that is going to work well with this. If you don't have this seasoning, you could use your own. And you do want to get a nice dose of seasoning in there. At that point, what I'm going to do is mix up a kind of like a salsa verde sauce. It's going to start with some sour cream. We're going to get some mayo in. And there is my seasoning mix. Again, all information down below in the description. And that is a jalapeno jarred with some juice. And of course, I got some fresh jalapeno going in. Why not? And that is a little bit of cilantro. I'll put a little bit in and also a little bit on the dish. We will incorporate that good together and get it in the fridge. All right, look, man, that wasn't that bad of a prep work. Look, it always pays off to do all your dicing and chopping in the house. Get everything all ready, and then when you got to mix up the sauces and so forth, it is basically 1, 2, 3. So look, at this time, let's get over to the pit. Let me show you my GrillGrate setup. Let's get some peppers on, let's get some onions on, and let's get some chicken on. Man, I just love creating recipes like this at home, because you could usually outcook any local restaurant. We are about 320 up on the rails and flat side. We will get a little duck spray down. If you don't have this, a little veg oil will do you nice. Now my grill grates will rise up into that 450 to 500 range, but we will start it off low with some mixed peppers down and also some red onions down. We will hit it with a little oil. Now look, that is not going to take long. We are heating up awfully fast. Look, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get some cherry and some apple pellets down, and basically what that is going to do is that is going to ignite, and that is going to flavor the chicken when I get it on. And you can already see the smoke coming up from those pellets, and the chicken will go down. Now, basically, I am looking to get some grill marks on that chicken, but they will definitely end up over on the flat side where they will char up a little bit better as we get some seasoning down on those peppers and onions. Now look, that did not take long at all. I am talking under 5 minutes. As we will move a couple pieces of chicken over to that flat side to see what kind of char we can get. All right, guys, look, man, I wanted to bring you back real quick. Everything is just rolling along perfectly. I mean, not one hiccup yet. I did move a couple pieces of chicken, as I probably told you, over to the flat side. I want to see what kind of char that we can get on that chicken, which one's going to cook it better. I did want to get some pellet smoke on rails up, so we are definitely accomplishing that. And again, man, if you notice, I poured that oil right on those grill grates. That is going to stop, man. There is just no flare with these suckers. It just beats it down. I'm not saying I would have one anyway, because this is a pellet grill, But if you did this on, like, say, like a Weber kettle or even a gasser, you can pour oil on those grill grates, and again, it beats the flame down. That is the magic of the grill grate. So look, man, it's been about 5 minutes since I moved the 2 pieces of chicken flat side. Let's go in, let's take a look, and let's see how they're doing. So look, that in there is what I'm talking about, man. That is flavor, and that is what I'm after. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get those other chicken thighs and move them over flat side. Oh man, yeah. All right, guys, so look, you saw I moved off of the rails onto the flat surface. I mean, hey man, that is the beauty of cooking. Sometimes you got to think on the fly. I really want to get some char, and I do believe a flat side is going to get us there. And remember, these are chicken thighs, so they definitely can take the heat. Let's give these bad boys about another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll go check them for doneness. And you can see we are definitely moving along quite nicely, man. And our temp safe is about 185, 190, and that is perfect. At this point, I want to get some flavor on that chicken. I will squeeze it with some fresh lime. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. Boy, these grill grates just do it all if you would only give it a try. So we will get our chicken off. We will get them on the board to rest. All right, guys, look, man, I wanted to give still warm the chicken, but I did want to give it like about a 4 or 5 minute rest. Just kind of let those juices settle a little bit. What I want to do here is I want to give them a loose chop, and then at that time we will get some tortillas down and make us up some quesadillas. So look, this in here is where the fun starts to heat up. We will get a loose chop on that chicken. We will hit it with some little bit of lemon fresh squeezed and a little bit of lime fresh squeezed. At that point, I got my tortillas down. I am going to fill them up with some chicken. Hit it with a nice little dose of peppers and onions. And you got to cover it with some cheese. Oh yeah. And we are about 350, 400 grill grate surface. I did lower the pit. I don't want it too hot. I don't want those tortillas to burn, but I do want them hot, and I do want them crispy. So look, that didn't take it long at all. You're talking under 5 minutes. We are crispy. That cheese is nice and melty. We will get them cut in half, and we will get those things plated up. That red sauce that is going down is a little chipotle salsa that I picked up at the local market. That is good as stuff. And of course, I'll get a little bit of green onions on there for eye appeal. All right, guys, man, that is a wrap. And I got to tell you, man, you know, maybe not busting with cheese as they should have been. I should have probably added more cheese. If you want more cheese, please feel free to do so. But I'll tell you, man, the outer shell is crispy. The chicken is definitely tasting good. And there's going to be plenty of cheese for me. Let's go in for that quick taste test and then close out the show. Guys, man, I can tell you that it's friggin' amazing. I mean, so fresh. Everything about it is fresh. It's crunchy. Of course, it has a bit of a bite, man. I like that. I mean, look, you cannot go wrong with this. Get out of your comfort zone, flip those grill grates, and make yourself some chicken quesadillas. So look, at this time, I want to thank GrillGrate for allowing me to cook for you guys. And of course, go to GrillGrate's website. This will be blogged out so you can pick up exactly what you need. So look, man, that is it for this one. Until next time, we will see you soon.